Hey, it's Brittany, and it's time for another advice video. I've had a few discussions with my real life friends lately.
I know my life is rad, but your life can be rad too.
About how rad they think my life is. And while I wholeheartedly don't disagree with that, I'm a firm believer that anyone can have a rad life too.
6 or so months ago, I made the conscious decision to make my life rad, rather than flowing through life like a fart on the breeze.
You want to be rad? You so can, dude.
Being present is probably the hardest thing I'll ever have to do, aside from maybe pushing something the size of a watermelon out of my body.
That aside, the easiest way to shift your focus from what you want but don't have yet and what you do have is gratitude.
A month ago, I started an Only Good Things notebook, where I would write the good things that happened in my day. The idea is that as the months tick by, you'll fill up this notebook with good things. Pages and pages and pages of good things that happened to you while you were living in the present moment. There is nothing wrong with future thinking as long as you approach it from a space of positivity rather than a space of lack. Because thinking about something from the perspective of I don't have is needy, and neediness never brought anything good into your life. Fall in love with yourself before you fall in love with someone else. Because not only does that make for a better relationship, it also means that you're putting your validity in yourself rather than your partner.
Don't look at someone else to give you all the love you need, because A, love is freaking everywhere, and B, that's a heck of a lot of pressure to put on another human being, particularly someone you love.
When you fall in love with yourself, you are more confident, and when you're more confident, you're more happy, and when you're more happy, you're more fun and chill and rad. And when you're like that, you have so much love that you can give unconditionally, rather than approaching everything in life from a place that is more guarded than Azkaban.
And by place, I mean you. Break down those walls, baby.
I used to define myself by my past, the things I struggled with, the way I was raised, the small little moments that I would relive in my head over and over and over again. Everything used to be defined by my old self.
So I would have these beliefs that I still believed in that weren't necessarily true. It was just something that my mind was conditioned to believe. So your subconscious mind is just trying to protect you, but in order for you to move on and grow and have a rad life, you just need to let it go.
Let it go, let it go.
Let it go and shake it off.
Shake it off.
Sometimes in order to let things go and signify new chapters in your life, you have to do things that are drastic.
Got a new haircut, cut it very short, didn't you, Brittany?
Allow and welcome change into your life, because change is beautiful. Imagine the type of person you'd be if you never changed. Pretty sure you'd be a baby. It's a stupid hypothetical situation because the world cannot exist without change.
Unless you have a PA, no one's going to fill up your calendar with exciting, fun adventures for you.
It's up to you to do that. So call that person you miss and say, hey, I miss you. Do you want to go get hot chocolate? Host that dinner party you want to host. Yes, well, I'm hosting a dinner party for meat eaters. I don't know what to cook. No, I don't actually know what it is. Go and do the things you want to do. If you want to climb out Mount Everest, get training, because that's a heck of a journey you're going to have to take. More importantly, do what you want to do. Go for what you want. No one is going to carry you there. Realize that you are an independent person worthy of living the best life you could ever live, and go and do that.